What is up, everyone on YouTube? It's your boy, the Memphis XLRA, coming at you with the 100 Days of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where every day for 100 days we duel with a different deck every day. Today we're taking a look at a viewer request for Marincess, everyone's favorite watery cyberse ladies. We got ourselves a deck that's dedicated to summoning out their big links. We got some frogs to support us because the princess needs her frog. And so, of course, they work fairly well together. And of course, big shout-outs of the day. I'm going to be doing 2 today, and possibly for more days. First shout-out, of course, goes to Libra October, who suggested the Marincess. Thank you very much for another awesome suggestion. And I'm also going to give a shout-out to a new subscriber of mine, Mr. Hunk. So thank you, Hunk. Thank you, Libra. You're both cool dudes. So, of course, if you guys have any suggestions for other days, leave them in the comments below. I'll get them to them as soon as possible. But for now, we're going to get ourselves started. I'm going to show off this deck, show off some combos and such. And we're going to have ourselves a good time. So let's get started. Alrighty, out of Hash opponent. We want to be going first with this deck. We can also go second. We have options for both. Although I primarily like to go first just because. Although my opponent won't let me pick because he's picking the same things that I'm picking. Stop doing that. Just throw scissors again. Come on. There you go. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, so what do we got going first? Not bad at all. Not the greatest thing in the world, but it's something I can live with. I gotta send a card. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, start off with Swappy Frog. Swappy Frog will dump a frog, and that's what we want to do, so I'm gonna ditch Ronin Toden. I'm gonna go ahead and use Swappy Frog's effect, and get him back out here. The whole point of Swap Frog in this deck really is, just to get out totally awesome for totally radical plays. I'm also going to go ahead and sign mine. I don't want to get rid of impermanence, but I need Seahorse. Seahorse, the most important member of the Marincess archetype, let me tell you. But I can't summon it this turn because of Frog, but that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and get out Ronin Toden. If I'm going to have to link away the totally awesome, such is life. Wait a minute, let me check something. I mean, I can make Anemone, but I need Sea Star to get my plays really started. I need my Sea Angel, and she needs Marincess, so I'm just going to go for totally awesome for now. Master Rule 5 is going to just a bit of a boost to our Toads and our Marincesses, but for now, we're good. So I'm going to go ahead and ditch the Toad, just going to ditch a Toad and get out another frog. What can I say? Just going to ditch a Toad, get a frog. Summon a level 9 monster from your hand, you say. Okay. I'm curious. What are you playing? Generators? Generators, I see. Well, this is why we have Death Frog, or Dupe Frog, whatever. I got Dupe Frog here. He protects the Toad from battle. Basically, he's going to be forced to ram into Dupe Frog. Dupe Frog will get me another card. Things will be good. We appear to be up against Generators. I mean, that's pretty obvious. That, or he's just playing Froggy or Turbo. Could be either or. But I'm going to go ahead and thin deck a little more, get another Swappy Frog. Let me tell you. Basically, just the whole idea is to just keep swapping our frogs, let me tell you. I mean, I could stop that, but I'm going to steal your junk. I'm going to go ahead and tribute Totally Awesome, so he's not in my face. Totally Awesome goes off, and I'll get back to there. I already have a Swap Frog, so I don't need that. And I guess I don't get to keep Frodier. Sad, but I didn't really actually want Frodier, not going to lie. If I wanted Frodier, I would have put it in the deck. I would have played Generators. But I'm not playing Generators, so there you go. So, yeah, I've negated his Lone Fire. That does him nothing. So, I'm all good in that regard. He doesn't get out his field spell. Generators get really nasty when they get the field spell, although that might be the trap that activates said field spell from the deck, but well, I got something for that. Anyway, now it's time for actual Marincess. Sorry it took a little longer than I figured it would, but it's fine. I've got Slug. Slug is very important. Seahorse is a one-card combo for doing all of our plays. Because not only can I special summon it from the hand to the zone that this points to, okay, I can't stop that one. Sad to say, I cannot stop that one. What do you got? Nidhogg. Ugh. Memphis does not like Nidhogg. Nidhogg stops things. Although he can only stop the one thing. That's the thing. I mean, granted, that one thing is something I don't want him to stop. That's the problem. That's the one problem, is I don't have everything I need in the world to stop the Nidhogg. It's rather unfortunate, but it's actually true. Although, yeah, I got another Toad, so I've got a backup to all this. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go for Anemone. I'm going to show off the Marincess combos, regardless of what this guy thinks he's doing. Yeah, he's going to stop my Anemone, but that's fine. Well, it's not fine, but it's something. So I'm going to go ahead and bring back out this, my good old friend Ronin Toad. I'm going to dump another Frog. I'm going to get out of Frog. And I might as well dump the last swap Frog because I really don't need it. What? Oh. Okay, I misplayed there a little bit, but it's fine. See, even the misplay, as long as you can recover from a misplay, you're good. I'm going to go ahead and bring back the Frog that is awesome. Because he's just really good for that recovery, let me tell you. Although I would have preferred dropping a gigantic beat stick on the board. That would have been preferable. Not gonna lie, I would have preferred the beat stick. But, such is life. If he gets rid of Toad, or I use Toad's effect, I'll get Seahorse back, and then we'll start the whole Marincess thing over again. That's why Totally Awesome is in here. He's for protecting the field spell, and for recovering your stuff. If you never played Marincess, basically, if you don't have the ocean, you're screwed. That is actually how that works. And I'm going to say no. I could have toaded that and done Marincess, but I was like, no. And so he surrenders. That was... Okay, that's a win against Generators of all things, but it's a win. But it wasn't much of a Marincess win, not going to lie. So let's go for Duel 2 and show off more Marincess stuff. I feel like we need more Marincess and less Frogs. Alright, our secondary opponent. Our opponent is going to pick this time. That's fine. We're going first. Although this is not the hand I would have liked. I mean, let me think about this. It's something. It's not the something I want, but it's something. I don't really want to lose employments, but everything else in my hand is something I like. That's the problem. I'm going to get ahead and Seahorse. I've got an idea. So this here is one of the newer members of the archetype. Pascalis. When she's summoned, I can summon another monster. So basically I can do that, and now I'm going to go ahead and start doing Marincess combos. So start with Slug, go for Slug, get the Seahorse. Seahorse comes back out, hello. So then Seahorse goes into Sea Angel, hello. And Angel will search out the all-important field spell. The all-important field spell that we need to not die. So what I'm going to do is I got to go for Anemone. Be like, there you go. Anemone will summon back out Seahorse. You just keep recurring Seahorse. She's really the most important. She's on the thumbnail for a reason. I'm going to go ahead and make Crystal Hato. You always activate the field spell before you go for your biggin. And for my biggin today, I shall be going for Vanderhart. Alright, so now Anemone and Ocean O go off. You want to put Ocean, then Anemone, so you chain block. So I'm going to get Seahorse back, just in case I need it. And then I shall be equipping a bunch of monsters. That's basically what you do. You equip a bunch of monsters onto this. It'll gain 600 points apiece. And we're good. I don't even have to set this trap. You see, because this is Link 3 or higher, I can play this from my hand. I can negate a monster, and then because I'll have this and it's Link 3 or higher, what is it? Face-up monsters of mine are unaffected for a turn. I mean, I don't need that part because, you know, I use Crystal Heart, so this is unaffected by everything. But it's still good. And I probably should have figured, seeing as we're up against a guy called Asta Phoenix, but apparently up against elemental heroes. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like heroes as much as I used to. I used to like them a lot, but not anymore. No. I'm gonna stop that one. That'll allow him to start swarming board and stuff. I mean, he already had a Vion, so It's unfortunate, but true. So I'm just going to have to sit back and relax. That's how it is. Because he's got Shadowy Mist. I don't have my Ash Blossoms or nothing. Normally I don't play Ash Blossom, but because, we want to not get interrupted, and also because I like to interrupt my opponent, I'm playing it today, It's a thing. Sometimes you play the Ash Blossom. Sometimes you choose not to. But yeah, he's actually playing Dreadmaster. I know this does stuff. I don't remember. Let's see. If it's summoned from the grave, let's see. After this card summoned, rest of the turn, D heroes can't be destroyed by battle, take no damage. Attack and defense of this card equal to the combined original attack of other Destiny heroes you control. Okay. Alright. So he's going to be going for long arse day hero combos into recycling plant, which makes perfect sense, alright. I mean, here's the thing. Unless he gets rid of this field spell, I'm fine. Because nothing he does will affect Wonder Heart so long as I have the field spell. Because that's what Crystal Heart does. Basically, you summon anything with Crystal Heart and you have the field spell, your monsters that's using Crystal Heart is unaffected by everything. That's the one, that's a pretty good thing about, Marincess is they have that kind of protection. But the problem is, without the field spell, they just die. They really do. It's very sad, but it's very true. So, yeah, he's got, doesn't have to point to this. No, it does not. Okay. I was just checking. I forgot myself. Alright, D-Fusion, or Future Destiny, whatever. Whatever this card's called, it lets him fusion a Destiny hero. So he's probably going to be getting either Dystopia or Decimate guy. I don't know. Heroes used to be cool, man. Now they're just like spam. Like, you know what spam is? It's like recycled pig parts. I think it's like their knuckles or something, if I'm not mistaken. I'm getting into some philosophical junk. I'm getting into some junk here, and I'm just watching this guy, Dystopia. He's going to be boosting this. Alright. I mean, I imagine he's going to go for Plasma at some point, but luckily Plasma won't do anything to Wonderheart because of her effect. Unfortunately, Dystopia does blow stuff up. So if he can boost Dystopia, I'm in trouble. He's going to go ahead and look at my deck and, change the order. He is going to be changing the order, and I don't really appreciate that, not going to lie. Alright, so Polly again. You're going to have to get rid of Dystopia. Went for Dusktopia. Let's see. Blah, blah. Target a monster on the field. Make it unable to be destroyed by battle card. Okay. And neither player takes damage. Okay. That's rather annoying. Not going to lie. Because that protects his monster from stuff. And now he's got Dogma. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Alright, well. Okay, Draw Guy goes off, so he gets to gun out Draw Guy. See, the problem is Dystopia will be able to, protect the monster and protect his life points. So, unless I get rid of this, I mean, I've got Employment times 2. So that's all nice and dandy. Tournament set. Yes, I would love to get a card back. Thank you. Give me Marincess Wave. That way I can negate his stuff. I'm going to go ahead and set this. I could play this now, but it won't help me. Because if I play it now, he'll just, do the targeted what's-it. I'm going to go ahead and attack Cross Guy. Actually, now that I think about it, if he does that, I can be like, no. I stop your Dystopia for a turn. You will take the damage, my friend. And another nice thing about Wonderheart, when she battles, I can bring back, one of the things attached to her. So I can keep punching him over and over again. I mean, he gets increased, that's true. I'm going to destroy Draw Guy, though. So I'll destroy Draw Guy, so that Draw Guy is gone. I'll go ahead and set another Impermanence, and end the turn. Yeah, that's another nice thing about Pascala. She lets you recycle Marincess Wave. Pretty nice. And Dominate Guy goes away, so now he gets a bunch of dudes back. which is not exactly ideal. I mean, it's going to get this commander. That gives him 2 draws. Alright. Well, yep. And that thing's going to be huge. Yep, that's huge. But this is why we run double impermanence. So, yeah, that's going to allow him to do some more damage. That's going to allow him to draw more cards. This is 6100. But this is why double impermanence, because I can impermanence this when he attacks me, and impermanence this when he attempts to do that. What is this? Favorite hero. If you control the card in your field zone, the equip monster gets to start the battle phase, activate a field spell from the deck. Okay. Oh wait, he has a field spell. What am I talking about? Attack equal to its defense. Also, your opponent cannot target with card effect. Oh no. Oh no, that makes him bigger. Yeah. That's unfortunate, not gonna lie. Does that boost? No, it doesn't boost Dreadmaster. That's odd. Oh, I guess it's the original attack or something. That's unfortunate, not gonna lie. That's really unfortunate. He actually had the option of making his monsters even bigger. But this is not a problem. You guys might think this is a problem. I'm acting like it's a problem. It's not at all. You see, when Wonderheart summons one of these, she can't be destroyed in battle, and I take no damage. So he'll attack me with that. I'll be like, I summon an enemy. Yeah, whatever you call this thing. And then I will take no damage. So I'm just gonna, he's gonna keep doing stuff. I don't know what stuff he's doing, but he's doing stuff. Probably gonna try and summon another dystopia or something. At least I imagine that's what he's up to. All I really need to do... Witch Raider. You can destroy all spell traps the opponent controls. Well, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to say no to that. Freaking Vision Hero Witch Raider. I was not expecting Witch Raider, not gonna lie. So, yeah, unfortunately I was forced to use up my impermanence. But I've got another one, so all that really matters is I survive. I got Lightning Storm. Although, because of Dystopia, he'll be able to protect a monster. And he keeps burning me with this darn Dystopia, and it's really getting on my nerves. I wouldn't impermanence it, but... You know, the only life point that really matters is the last one anyway, so don't need to do that. Please attack me with Deadmaster. I'll be like, actually, no, I'm gonna use Wonderheart's effect. I'd rather not do all that, if you know what I mean. Summon out Anemone. I'll take no damage. No, sir. And then, no, I'm gonna have to take that one. And unfortunately, that's gonna be game. I probably should have just impermanenced, but I did not. Yeah, it might have been a bit of a misclick there, but not a misclick, misplay. So, yeah, that's a loss, unfortunately. He gave us a good showing, the D-Hero guy. Although I despise D-Heroes and Elemental Heroes nonetheless. They are too degenerate now. Regardless, let's go for duel number 3. And, you know, pick ourselves back up and keep doing the Marincess stuff. Alrighty, I've had an opponent. So far, it's been an interesting day. The frogs have been helpful. The Marincesses themselves, ironically, not as much. But I have a good feeling about this one. This is a better hand. I can deal with this hand. I mean, it's not perfect. I've got a lot of things I wouldn't want, but it's good anyway. I got Seahorse. Let's go ahead and do the Seahorse climb. I won't be able to make my biggest monster, but at the very least I can show you guys what you do when you don't get your biggest monster. You know, basically you go for your alternative. And your alternative, as you'll see, is pretty sweet in of itself. So I'm going to go ahead and go for She-Angel. Okay, gonna get my field spell. No. I don't know why you'd ever want to negate your own search. That's always been a thing. Like, why on earth would you want to do that? Somebody let me know if you understand why you would want to do that. Like, what would be the purpose? What would be the actual reason? I don't understand myself. So I'm going to go ahead and battle Ocean. And I'm going to go for our Link 3, which is Marbled Rock, the original boss of Marincess. An enemy will go off, and of course we'll do this and that. So I'm going to get the Seahorse back so I can do that all over again if I need to. And equip all of these, making sure to avoid columns just in case. I'll set, and I am set. I got a 4500 beat stick, admittedly. Not immune to everything. But Marbled Rock, you know, she has a bit of decent protection. Basically, if he attacks me, I can discard a Marincess that I don't have. But if I did have one, it would be pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, he freaking tributed everything I knew and loved. I don't really appreciate that, Mr. Gamasile. Thank you very much. Freaking kaiju'd me. My kaijus? Alright. Well. You know what? Screw you. Screw you and your kaijuing ways. Also, no search for you. You're not allowed. That's what you get when you interrupt my spiel about the link climbing, okay? I was trying to explain how Marbled Rock worked, and you had to be all like, give me this thing. This thing. It's a freaking toidle. Do I look like I want a freaking toidle here? Thank you. I do not. I do not appreciate your turtles, sir. So, Blue Slug goes off. Do not activate Battle Ocean. That's the thing. You only want to use Battle Ocean when you get the big one out. If you don't get the big one out, don't go for Battle Ocean. So, let's see here. I could go for Wonder Heart. But I don't want to do that yet. I might do it still. First, however, I gotta go for an enemy whose name still does not roll off my tongue for some reason. I do not know why. But I'm going to bring that out. I'm going to go for a Crystal Hato. Hello. And then let's go for Blue Reef. She's the new one. I'm going to go for this one. She's the biggest one anyway. So now we go for Battle Ocean. Be like, get everything. Get me my horse back. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. This is a horse. The horse is amazing. And they all have different names. It's a weird restriction, but it exists. So this is 4600. And during the standby phase, I can do stuff. But right now, I can't do that stuff. So I'm just going to punch this in the face and do a lot of damage. That's what I like to do. That's what Marincess likes to do. And if you do the damage taken from that battle is halved, why not? Let's go for Crown Tail. I'm going to go ahead and ditch a Crown Tail. I get to summon this out. I should not have put it in attack mode, but I did anyway. And I get to keep attacking. Basically, she can also halve damage. It's pretty cool. Most importantly, though, is just to, like, summon out a Crown Tail and do a little extra damage. Have a little bit of defense. Things like that. I'm good. I'm pretty dang good. Unless this guy actually does play Mech Knights, because I put this in the wrong spot, but it's fine. I'm going to go ahead and banish... I guess I'll banish Slug. I don't really need it right now. I get to banish a card, draw a card, and if I banish a monster, I get bigger for one turn. So, let's see. Dragon Shrine. I'm going to go off on a very thin limb and say Blue Peeps Whitey Dragon and White Stone. Okay, so this is a Blue Eyes deck of some sort. A rather odd one. I guess he's going for the fusions. That reminds me, I still need to play Fusion Blue Eyes. I promised that I would, and I plan on it. Thank you very much. Wait, what? Why would you attack? He has Honest. He must. Or he wanted to go... Okay, he just wanted to go out on his own terms. Okay, well, there's a win for Marincess. Granted, we were just able to shut him down the minute he wanted to do anything, but that's what we do sometimes. We just shut him down and punch him in the face with this. So let's go for duel number 4 and see if we can wrap it up strong. Oh, shoot, the camera's rolling. You guys caught me singing. But regardless, we're going to be going first again, the 4th duel. I mean, it's decent enough. I can negate for days. I've got Blue-Tang, or Blue-Tang, whatever the heck you want to call it. Regardless, it's basically, well, it's basically doing anything. I'm not going to lie, it doesn't actually do anything. Target on Marincess, add it to your hand. I might as well. I don't want to do this, but I don't really have a reason to not do it. So basically, both these go off. I might have botched that order, but Blue Tang lets me flip a few cards. Let's see what we get. Oh yes, I would love to get Seahorse. See, that was a perfect plan. I knew exactly what I was doing right there. You guys doubt. Do not doubt. Memphis knows what he's doing. He's played Marincess more than once. He's played it at least twice. Regardless, I'm going to go ahead and climb my boards. Be like, Anemone, thank you very much. Go ahead and get this back. And, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead on Ocean. Go for the rock again. Hopefully she can redeem herself after that Gamma Seal incident. Can't talk. What can I say? What can I say? I cannot speak the words. Regardless, I'm going to get that back. Get all these. Be like, hello. And I can only set a couple of the... You know what? I'm going to set the impermanences. I can play this from my hand. So, yeah. All other spell traps in this column are negate... Oh, wait. I guess that would work. I'm thinking here. Like, if I impermanence him, and then I try to Marincess wave in the same column, that ought to be... It's like Marincess Rock attracts kaijus. I don't know what it is. But yeah, if I tried to impermanence him, like, yeah, so yeah, don't do that. Like, if you've got a full board like I just had a second ago, you know, don't do that thing. Do not impermanence and then try to Marincess wave in the same column. I'm pretty sure that that will negate the Marincess. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm like 99% sure. Okay, so, yeah, once again, I've been hit with a gosh darn kaiju. So, I'm gonna be like, no. Did you seriously think, after you kaiju the crap out of me, I would allow you to do that? Freaking Madolches. They think they own the place just because they're sweet and adorable. But, no, I'm gonna take a smidge of damage, but then I'm gonna come back and attack him, and I'm gonna do twice as much damage. We're going to do so much damage, we'll be doing damage for days. Alright, so, yeah, we're up against Madolche. That's fine. It would have been nice if I had this in my graveyard at the time, but I did not. It's sad but true, I did not, but I've got a slug. So slug will go off, not the ocean. I'm going to get this back. No. Too many things I can chain right now. What can I say? Go for the horse. I wish I had Mandarin right now, not gonna lie. Mandarin would be rather helpful, because then I could go for bigger things. Not yet. Thank you, though. Thank you for offering. Just gonna keep on keeping on and go for the seahorse. Go for the rock again, because the rock is big. And then Anemone will get my thing back. Ocean will go off. Yep. It's a thing about Marincess. They get a little linear after a while. But in that linear bit, you know, you're never gonna, like, be concerned with what you're doing, because you're always gonna know what you're doing. You know, you'll always know, do this, do that. You know what I mean? So, I'm gonna keep that, well, yeah, I'm gonna keep that in my hand, screw it. I'm just gonna beat over this Madolche, because it's in my way. It's in my way, what can I say? Get out of here. It'll also screw up his deck order. So that should be good. I'll go ahead and end my turn for now. Hopefully, he doesn't have another kaiju. Although, odds are he probably does. He does, and for some reason, Rock keeps attracting these kaijus. I don't know what it is. I've summoned her twice, and she just keeps summoning kaijus. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, there you go. He's gonna get another, no, he got Kamungus. The Kamungus among us, as they say. I don't care for you doing that, sir. Please stop doing it. What can I say? I don't like getting kaiju'd over and over when I'm playing a castle deck. It's not exactly fun, let me tell you. Alright, so he's gonna hoot cake. I'm gonna be like, what part of it you're not allowed to do that? Do you not understand? So, no hoot cakes for you. Bruh. Yeah, I'm aware. You freaking kaiju'd me twice. You're not allowed to, bruh. I'll bruh you. Alright. I don't even know what that means. Regardless, I've got Seahorse. So, Yeah, the life points are rather even considering everything. Hey, Frog, what are you doing here? I don't want you right now. Alright, let me think about that. You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna go for Basilibimide, whatever you want to call her. I'm gonna go for her because I already have Seahorse in my hand. What's in my grave again that I want to get back? I suppose I could get a Marincess back, and no, I don't want to do that yet. I'm gonna get Anemone back, just so I have an enemy there. Alright. Let's go for this. And then go for Anemone. Hello. And no. See, this is what I mean. We got the recovery for days where I can just keep doing this over and over again. It's kind of what we do. And then go for the rock. Be like, hello, I'm back again. Hope he didn't like it the first few times, Mr. Kaiju. So I'm going to get my seahorse back. Although I could leave that in the grave and then summon another monster, but I think I'm alright in that regard. Even though the ever-present kaijus are starting to get on my nerves, I'm going to continue to punch Hootcake in the face because I feel like it. Alright, so Hootcake is going back. I'm going to set this time just in case. And let's see what happens. If I get kaiju'd again, I'm going to be really cross. Not going to lie. I'm going to be cross and I'm going to be upset. Where the heck is that darn... Where's that other frog? Where's my swap frog? Where is he? I don't understand why he's not here. I just don't understand. Why is he not here? Because I could kind of use his help. Alright, so he's going to do that. Presumably he has a kaiju, or maybe he needs to clear that out so he can kaiju me. I always... Oh, yeah, I guess that is how that... Oh. Struggling battle, you say? Interesting. It's my turn next, so I'm going to get rid of everything that's not the field spell. Because at the very least, the field spell, I can recover from this. You know? As long as I got the field spell, I'm good. I mean, yes, he's got Madolche, but he's already done battle phase. Okay, fine. There, you got to do your stupid Hootcake. Fucking choke on it. You and your kaijus. Madolches were cool before kaijus. You tease. Regardless. He's got Pinsure, Pudincess. Alright. He went for Glass of Foo. Target a Madolche. Let's see. Blah, blah. Shuffle 2 cards in the graveyard into the deck. Okay, and he then goes for Chocolate a la Mode. Oh, does that let him pop my field spell or some nonsense? I think it lets him pop my field spell or some nonsense. No, it just lets him get out Messenger Lot. Okay. Okay. I was like, wait, does that pop things? No, it does not. I was thinking of other things. Okay. You're just gonna keep swarming. Quit it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, this is not the problem. I still have the field spell. It's not like he can negate me or anything. He has the zones. I mean, he makes Sistart. What can I say? He made Sistart. That's what he did. And then he went and made Glass of Foo. Alright? That is certainly the thing he did. Question is, can he stop me from punching this in the face? Because that's all I need to do to win this card game, thank you. Because I still have a seahorse, my friend. I still have a slug. You run 3 slug because it's dang well that's what you do. So, I'm going to get this back. If he tries to destroy me, I can just banish the, what's-her-face. Shoot, what's her face again? Basil. Her name is Basil. As long as you have Basil in the graveyard, you're good. Unaffected by monster effects except its own. But he did that just to detach junk. And then some other nonsense happens. Shuffle 2 cards from the graveyards into the deck. And then this will go off and he gets to summon one of them or something. Freaking Madolches and their tricksy ways. They're tricksy ways, man. That's what they do. They are tricksy. Yeah, if you control a fairy Madolche, you can summon it. What did he just shuffle back into my deck? Okay, he didn't hit my link, so I don't... oh, wait, he got rid of the... He got rid of Basil. He got rid of Basil. That's not good. I wanted Basil. Okay, but he didn't actually do anything else relevant, so I'm still good. I was actually worried there for a split second. I was like, wait, can you do that? And now I'm like, I'm not worried at all. Not gonna lie, not that worried. I'm gonna go for this. You know what? I'm gonna go whole hog, because if I don't, I'll feel bad about it. No. Go for Mandarin, because I got Mandarin in my hand. Go for Super Heart. And then go for my biggest of beat sticks. Hello. Okay. So an enemy, an ocean go off. Always chain block in case of the things. Get that back. Alright, I think that's going to be about it, folks. I don't think he's going to be able to survive this. I mean, I could be mistaken, but I got a 4600 beat stick that's immune to everything. So I'm going to attack Sistart, and that's game. Okay. Whew! That took longer than I expected, but it was a good match against the Madolches. We kicked butt. Let's go for end screen time. Alright, not Madolches, but Marincess. Madolches will be a future deck, I'm sure. But for now, Marincess did just fine. You know, like I said, so long as your field spell survives, you're good. If you lose it, you're screwed. And on the odd occasion, your opponent has bigger monsters than you, but that usually doesn't happen. But regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed today's deck. Smash like if you did. Tomorrow, I'm going to be looking at an old favorite being Dark Lords. And having fun with that. So I hope you guys will show up for that. Your boy Memphis is signing out for now. Peace, bros and broettes. I'll see you next time. Take care.